Hi guys, happy Ouija Wednesday. So, alright, I was up probably until I could not sleep last night, so I was up until about 1, researching familiars. A lot of different things happened yesterday. It was very different. I don't know what kind of, current or, virtue or energy that I've been tapping into, but it has been pretty intense, so, it's pretty interesting though. My thumbnail, actually, in the thumbnail of this video, because I don't know how to put pictures up here anymore, I will put the picture from last night. If you guys remember The Conjuring, since it was 13 years, the anniversary for 13 years of The Conjuring, the first one, not the others, when they are, investigating, and the officer, he is with Drew, the really cute guy, I don't know who he is, but they need a refill on their coffee. The exact same coffee cup was, I had to pause it and go back, and I freeze framed it right there. Same coffee cup I given to my grandma. We have the entire set, so I mean, out of all the coffee cups in this entire freaking world, and I'm sure there's like 1 billion different designs for coffee cups, that just happened to be in there. That is very, very, I mean, that touched me. I was like, wow. Very interesting. So yes. So how is everybody? What's new? Anything? Nothing? But yeah, so alright, we'll go into the actually discovering the fetch beast, which is your familiar, here in just a second. But yeah, it was pretty interesting just to see that and like realize, wow, there's my part of, what I own, my grandma. I'm like, holy crap. So I'm like tweeting it to James Wan and all that good stuff, and it's just very different. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of issues with, yes, again, manifestation coaches and people that are telling us that they've been manifesting for so many years. Oh, I've been manifesting for a year now. No, you're not. You're practicing magic. You're practicing witchcraft. You're just putting a pink, shiny, sparkly, fluffy robe, if you could, around witchcraft and magic to make yourself feel better. So it's this is literally the same exact thing. And then, replacing the word witchcraft, I mean, that's just ridiculous in itself. You don't replace the word witchcraft. I mean, that is historical, it is archaeological, it's scientific. There's so much to the word witchcraft, and then all these new majors are replacing it. So, I mean, if honestly, I can't stand these new agers anymore, guys. I am just so tired of seeing them everywhere. Well, I'm going to affirm this, and boom, it's going to happen. No, it's not. Number one, you can't change someone's sexual identity. Their orientation, you can't change that. Your love spell, not going to work, ever. Sorry, but it's true. So yeah, that's my biggest issue right there, is people trying to change other people's sexual orientations through magic. Doesn't work that way. Sorry. But yeah, I just think it's ridiculous. People, crapping on us because we take it. Pagans, witches, heathens, all of us. All the people that don't practice Christianity. We are always crapped on and we always take it, and I don't know why. So, when I try to stand my grounds for my faith, people get upset with me. So I'm not going to have a lot of friends after this, and I'm probably going to lose the one that I really, really love, but that's okay, because, I mean, it's a hindrance to me and my faith and my spiritual growth. I just think it's stupid, because I do feel like, and I realize now I can draw back to the connections of this person specifically using elements of traditional craft and just taking advantage of it. I mean, these people are taking advantage of our magic, of what we have worked for. It's just stupid, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm not going to tell anybody, these New Age manifestors, they're pick and choosers. They are cherry pickers. All of you guys are. All of you New Agers, yes. I don't care who you think you are. I don't care who you are. You're a cherry picker. So, you accept magic, you accept witchcraft, you accept our practices, you accept our herbs, oils, all of our incantations, everything that we have worked really, really hard for, our techniques to raise energy, to tread the mill, to hollow a compass, our gods and goddesses, our spirits. You think that you're going to honor them and then totally disregard religion and our, creation stories, and then, tons of cosmology stories in traditional craft and, all over. Yeah, so yes, whoever thinks that they're respecting it and by replacing witchcraft with manifestation, you are, I don't have a word proper, I can't say that word. You are totally you are a disgrace to witchcraft. So keep our faith. It's not my faith. It's a lot of people's faiths. Keep it out of your practice. Stick to your New Age crap, and see how that works for you. See how it works for changing someone's sexual identity, which it'll never work, ever. Sorry, but it's not. Alright, now, discovering the fetch beast. This is important stuff here. So, now for those of you who don't already dream of, or as an animal, they may yet have some intuition about what creature will come to them. So, they may have had a fascination with a particular type of animal all their life, but this is not always the case. It is enough for you to like that animal in the manner so often used with neo-pagan totem animals. So yeah, the whole totem animal, and that's New Age, neo-paganism. And it doesn't have any place in traditional craft. So this spirit must choose you. Your own intuition can, however, help you to construct a list of possibilities. Begin with the common fetch creatures of Europe. Yeah, I bet a lot of the manifestation coaches don't know about the fetch creatures of Europe. Do you? I doubt it. Alright, so, and these include the fox, the mouse, the dog, the weasel, the toad. The weasel's great. Toad, wolf, hawk, cat, bat, badger, eagle, raven, snake, horse, bear, deer, owl, and a boar. Really, I love those animals. You will notice that predatory animals tend to outnumber prey animals. Only creatures of extreme physical power, like wild horses and stags, are the exception to this rule, usually. Or small animals like mice that have strengths involving secrecy, cunning, and adaptability. I can't talk. So yeah, that's a really good, just try to, the European style, and then focus on what European animals are here or are in your area. So that would be good. Now, this is actually a divination. So for this divination, you will need a knife or a dagger that will be wrapped in a winding sheet, so of white material, at least a few feet long, and only so wide as it covers the entire knife when wrapped. Wrap the knife around in the white material until none of it is visible. Now for 3 nights previously, leave offerings of milk for the animal, asking it to reveal itself to you. On the 3rd night, it is good to remember when dealing with the fairies in general that milk is appropriate for animal spirits unless something more specific is asked of you. So leave these offerings overnight and pour them out on a stone outside you keep for this purpose in the morning. So, takes work. Leave these offerings next to the hearth or near your back door mat outside. So yeah, you gotta find your fetch beast. So, on the final night after placing your offering, go to a hedge or fence somewhere that marks the boundary of your property. Oh god, I have tons. Literally, I swear there's like 3 more hedges now that the tractors came and they tried to, whatever they did, they sprayed the manure literally all over the crops so they grow faster. So yeah, we have there's so many boundaries, it's ridiculous. But I can't get out there because the mosquitoes are terrible. So, now you need to put 1 foot partially through the fence so that you are riding the hedge. Now when this is done, say, "Fetch beast, reveal your nature to me." Then begin to pass the covered knife from hand to hand, counterclockwise about your body. Now, on the first circle, say, "My fetch beast is a mouse." On the second, "My fetch beast is a fox." This should be done in no particular order, but as the names of the animals occur to you. So the animal will reveal itself by disarranging the white winding sheet and allowing the dagger to show. Take note of what animal you just had named before the dagger was exposed. It's pretty interesting. Now, bow or curtsy to the spirit and leave the place. Note the animal down, but do not do anything or offer anything at this point. So sometimes, soon after beginning to inquire in this manner, something will happen to spontaneously confirm what you have been told, or to tell you something else entirely differently. You'll have a synchronicity. Again, not a New Age term, but taken by the New Age manifestation coaches and the people that think that they're only manifesting when in fact you guys are using magic and witchcraft, but you're just doing it to make yourselves feel better because you can't handle the fact that you're afraid of witchcraft. It's so sad. Here is a testimonial from a modern witch who had done this divination and was still uncertain what her fetch beast might be. Sorry. Okay, so this goes. I had a dream about a week later that a red dog came out of a hedge and turned into a black dog. The black dog came up and was really comforting and warm. Then he turned into two cats sitting on top of me, purring and purring. Again, I didn't catch on because, well, there were cats and dogs in the dream, and at the time I wasn't aware that the black dog was the familiar of another witch who I knew a little. Interesting. However, about a week after that, I was dozing, not asleep. I was awake enough to hear the children, but asleep enough to be receptive, so she was in a very light trance state. I felt the cat jump up onto the bed and walk on top of me, smooching up to me, and purring. I snapped my eyes open to check if it was one of our cats. I knew it wasn't, partially since the bedroom door was shut, and partially it was smaller and softer than ours. But since it felt exactly like a real cat, I opened my eyes, and nope, nothing. I closed them again, and almost immediately felt that cat jump onto the bed again and come sweetly rub up around my face. That's interesting. I like that. Eventually, she settled on top of me, just like the cat in the dream, and purred so that it made my whole body vibrate. She was there a long time, and it felt exactly as if it was real. So these are really interesting. So a little later, I realized I was wide awake and she was gone, and this is by just a modern day witch. So how do we? Yeah, that's it. That's it for that one. So I mean, take your knife. Your knife or whatever and wrap it, but this is a really good indication of what it may look like. That is an illustration in the book A Deed Without a Name by Lee Morgan. So this one. So it's really interesting. So if you guys want, go ahead and try that exercise. If you guys don't want to, don't do it. If you want to figure out who your fetch beast is, you're familiar. I mean, a fetch beast, it just sounds so cruel, almost. Beast, it's a beast. But I love animals, so, I don't know what mine is. Seriously, I still don't. I do have a very good idea, and it is actually the raven or the crow. So, alright, let's do some coffee talk. The partial sun, I thoroughly enjoy talking to. It is incredible. I love how you experience things. I love how we talk about the compass, the spirit powder, the witch's oil. I mean, we covered such a broad range of amazing topics. It's just, you lifted me. You lifted my spirits. You made my soul feel refreshed. It felt good. It felt amazing to talk to you. And I love talking to you. It's amazing. You're very knowledgeable. So yeah, a lot of 13 minutes, jam-packed. That was crazy. That was really crazy. But yeah, I was very, very, very still with the Conjuring. That was very strange. Out of all the coffee cups in the world, that's the coffee cup. I was I'm looking, wait a minute. I've seen that coffee cup. I have them. I have the whole set. It's just so interesting. So interesting. So, alright, let's see. But yeah, I'm done with the New Agers. I'm done. I will not. I'll teach, because I'm confident, because I do have 29 years under my belt. But, I mean, don't come back at me and tell me you're manifesting when you're actually practicing magic. Don't do it to make yourself feel better, because everything that you're doing now is just gonna go downwards. There's gonna be nothing. it's just going to be a waste of time if you're not fully committed to the particular path. If you are, do the particular path. If you're not, stay off the path. You have to embrace witchcraft, traditional witchcraft, and you can't just do all this ridiculous stuff and like offer, all these tea lights and, invite all these deities in, and gods and goddesses, and and then you have to, be a follower of Christ and so holy and pious. And it doesn't make any sense. It's not really. No. Sheila Nagel, hi. Oh my god. I just got this notification today when you said Friday. I was like, you're a few days off. Oh, renovations. Yeah, I'm terrified of renovations of this house. Gustavo, my brother, hi. Partial Sun, hi love, how are you? Alright, hey Ryan, hi. I almost got all my ingredients for spirit powder and my new wand came in today. Every time I touch it, I get chills. Ooh, I love it. I hope you're doing well today and that all went well. Don't forget to eat and stay healthy and drink plenty of water. I love you so much. That is so amazing. I still can't believe that they destroyed your other one because it was like an endangered species of wood, but I understand, so... Ryan Dupoy? Hello, hola, how are you? I promise I'll get back to you. It's been busy. I've been busy. Outside. A lot. Gustavo, hi. Azazel Power, always, my brother. Lady Witch, Cindy Miller, Lady Witch. Hello. Santa Muerte on a Harley, hi. Brent Edwards, Lord Well, Bicarle Lacusta, Jay Phoenix, Diane Hannon, hello, Alexander Hill, Ava Lagasse, Susie Civiter. Quit arguing, you guys. There's no arguing on this channel. Queen of Negativity, hi. J. Anthony W. Alchemy of Life. Kate the Witch, hi my darling. Oyuichi. Lisa Oaks, hello. Mr. Dizzy Von Clutch, hello. Sky Sullivan, hi my love. Habib, hi. S. Chloe Flores, hi guys. Cat Braun, hi my darling. I love you to death. Alright. So yes. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Check out my Instagram and my TikTok too. It's pretty funny. I mean, literally, yeah, manifestation is the new age term of sugarcoating and wrapping up magic and witchcraft in a pink fuzzy coat because you're afraid of the mysteries of witchcraft. And yeah, totally shit on our faith. Thanks. But anyways, that's enough of my energy. So yes. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little, technique to find the fetch beast. I hope it works for you. If it doesn't, I'll try my best to help even more. So, I love you guys all the way from always Venus, all the way back down. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So I love you guys very much, and please be safe and stay healthy, all of you. And I love you guys with all my heart.